Hey guys, it's me, and you know who it is, PI7. And as you can see, I'm on this new YouTube page. I've been hearing so many thoughts and hearing about reasons why this YouTube page is so messed up. I've been hearing so many rants about it, but thing is, to me, I can agree to disagree because as you can see, yeah, so many things that I've seen and it doesn't make sense. Like these videos, the way they're put up, I mean, normally I would see like a line. I prefer the line method. Like when this person puts up this much and, this person puts up this much and this person puts up this much. When it was like one, two, three, four videos in the old design, that was fine. And plus, I could just watch them anytime I feel like it. However, when you really think about it, I mean, the old design was so much better because you didn't have to pick, pick, pick through everything. But when you have something like this, you have to pick through everything. Now, take for example, let me see, my videos. Let's take for example the videos I did. Like all these videos, this is fine. This is dandy. I don't mind doing videos like that. And I can see how many views I'm getting, which is fine and dandy. I mean, I don't mind that I can actually look at my videos and seeing that I'm getting quite a quite a bit of good views and everything. I mean, I think out of the ones that I did so far, Super Ninja Boy is getting 21, and that is the highest I've ever. Well, not exactly the highest, but it's somewhat there. So yes, I am also doing Fantasy Star 4. Yeah, I'm going back to Fantasy Star 4. Ha ha ha. Fantasy Star 4, Dragon Ball Kai, Mario Luigi, Superstar Saga, and Super Ninja Boy. Yeah, I've been quite busy. Very much busy. But I thought I'd do something while my clothes are being thrown in the wash, if you can hear that. And probably if you can't hear that, that's probably some change in one of those things one of those pants in there. I know it's in there. And you know what? I'm not going to do anything about it. But anyway, moving on. I mean, for me to be doing this, yeah, I can say people have a right to say, well, I don't like this because of this, and I don't like it because of that. I mean, I agree. As long as there is reason why you don't like a certain style, that's fine. Goddamn, 7? Really? Awesome. That's the highest I ever gotten likes. Huh. But anyway, yeah, like I said before, earlier I did a video on International Day of Persons with Disability. That was my latest, which is fine and dandy. I didn't mind. I didn't mind doing it. Actually, I'm damn proud that I did it. I'm probably going to get more comments later though, because later today I'm going to be out, and I probably won't be back until like 7 or 8. I'm not sure if I'll be doing any new episodes tonight, but I can tell you what though. I will be, I will try to do some episodes tonight. I was supposed to do an episode of Super Ninja Boy, but the thing was I was too tired to do it. Anyway, I mean this, as the layout of this is fine. I can handle this. You know, that's fine. I mean, still the actions. Still the actions remain. If I were to do this, I can still delete, which is good. I'm not going to delete that though. But, I mean, that's just saying a point. I can delete this if I so wanted to. I mean, otherwise it's not bad. I mean, I don't mind YouTube's new layout as long as they somehow manage to not do what they did with the uploader. I'm fine, but really they do need to clean up a little bit of what they've been doing with the videos, like making it all cluttered. I mean, clutter is not so much a good thing because, well, clutter is bad. Okay? So, I mean, clutter is somewhat bad, but you know what? I rather it to be cluttered. I rather it not to be cluttered, rather. I mean, that's all I have to say. I mean, I could go to my channel and, let's see, I can do that. Let me go back here and jump to my channel. Let me jump to my channel, please. You're kidding. Really, you're kidding, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, yeah. Now, of course, you've seen this. This is my channel. And, aside from seeing that mug, which you've pretty much seen, um, yeah, aside from everything else, a few things I want to mention before I actually get tired. I mean, I am tired. I've been up all day, and I haven't got a lick of sleep since. Um, Now, I've been doing a lot of thinking about what I should do after my Let's Plays of Super Ninja Boy, Mario and Luigi RPG, Dragon Ball Kai, and Phantasy Star 4. I'm thinking I may do another Project Pooks video. I mean, last time it was Project Rampage, and I went through something. I say probably next time around I will probably... I got a couple of ideas what I want to do, but I've been kind of fiddling with some ideas. Like, namely, I could do something a little different, like, let's say, oh, one game that has never been LP'd, and probably for good reason. I'm considering doing Bomberman, the first Bomberman. I know what you're thinking. Why am I doing the original Bomberman? I do not know. Maybe I just want to talk about something. Maybe I just want to say something about Bomberman. I don't know. And I got a new email. I got more emails. Yes, you're seeing emails just being popped up on the screen. Because that's how I roll. I have emails popping up on the screen. But anyway, yeah, I'm considering doing another another Project Pooks perspective. And like I mentioned before, Project Pooks is basically that of a let's play in perspective. It's like I play a game, but I don't really mention the game because it somewhat gets, in a word, repetitive. So why would I want to see something repetitive in which I could just say, "Oh, I just want to see some. I'm just playing this because I have no idea why I'm playing this. Pretty much, I don't care why I'm playing it. I guess I should be jumping on to something else, like what I've been working on. Like for instance, I have been working on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and I'm currently right here where it says preparations of Teehee Valley. That's where I am currently. And on Ninja Boy, I am currently right here, which is the last part of the game. That's where I'm currently. That's where I'm currently on right now. Now, as for Dragon Ball Kai or Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Saiyajins, I am currently right here at Kiwi Volcano. And I will eventually get the Cold Boost and the Sonic Bracelet, but right now, after everything passes, I will eventually jump back to Dragon Ball Kai, which is good. Also, a few more things I've been. Another game I've been working on. I've been working on for quite some time is, of course, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Yes, I've been playing this during my offline time. And so many haters on Zelda. I mean, I'm sorry, but why do you hate the game? Just because it may not be what you're looking for? You know? Zelda. Just like Super Mario. I mean, not like Super Mario. Just like playing something else. Just like playing basically any other game you've heard of, like Sonic. There is always going to be haters, and they got to bitch on something. So why not bitch on a good game instead of something that sucks? Oh yeah, because they know that good games are worth bitching about because they want to bitch. Anyway, moving on. That's pretty much all that I actually have. I've been working on as of late. I mean, this is what I've been working on online, offline rather. But the thing about this game is, with my scheduling, it's kind of hard to actually fit this game into my offline scheduling because I'm always being dragged off somewhere, and it's hard because I like to put in at least two good hours. If I can't beat a certain dungeon, I like to be at a nice halfway point in which I can save the game. I mean, I've already passed Skyview Spring, so I'm going to be working on the Earth Temple next. So, I mean, other than that, I mean, that's all I've been doing. That's really all I've been doing all this time, and I'm rather, I'm rather enjoying the game myself. When I'm actually doing nothing, when I actually have some energy to do anything, I enjoy playing this game. I mean, it is a difficult game. I can see why most people praise this game as much as they do. So it rather is a good game. So I see I got a lot to deal with, so I'm gonna be Oh, oh, so busy. So, so very busy. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, I've been working on Dragon Ball Z, Super Ninja Boy, and Mario and Luigi. And with that, I'm just gonna say, ugh, I am not looking forward to this next part. But then again, I'm just gonna say, you know what? When I'm actually done with this game, I will be so glad I've done this. It's not just because it was a request, but mostly I like to just get every in joke I can and milk the living hell out of it. You have no idea. Just finding a game in which you're basically playing, especially LPs, you just want to milk the hell out of any kind of in joke you can find in there. So, like I said, I'm gonna be working on this and Super Ninja Boy and Dragon Ball Z, as well as Fantasy Star 4, which I actually have a strategy guide for. I actually have a physical strategy guide for all the maps and everything. And since it's been a while, I'm going to look through it, and then after that, I'll come back to it and play it. Otherwise, not much is really happen. Not much is really happening. Now there is something I could possibly draw out, but I don't think I want to because of time and everything. Now I mentioned before about next year that I have a few LPs I really want to do. Few of them you may have heard of. Few of them you may have not. But yeah, I was still talking about the YouTube change. All I have to say is this: there is some good that came out of it. Yes, while you may have all this, and I do mean all of this, while you may have all of this, it really just needs to be cleaned up. I mean, that's all I have to say. It just really needs to be cleaned up. I mean, I don't mind that the fact that remains that, yes, you have to go through here just to look through your videos and your likes and history of how many videos you watch and everything else. Well, that's fine and all. Really, you have to admit, all this right here, it is a real big thing of cluster fuck. I mean, that's all I have to say. If it could be like it was before, in which when one person uploads a video and you really want to backtrack to see what you missed, I'd really like to start from that video and say, "Oh, I'm watching this video and I'm watching this video and I'm watching that video and everything else." But I don't want to be checking out, "Oh, well, you see this and that and this and that." I'm sorry, but that's not going to work. I mean, how many of you actually do like this setting? Because all I'd say is, if it's okay, it's okay. But otherwise, I don't really care so much for. I mean, I really don't mind as long as they don't mess up the upload so much. I mean, I've been getting some. I don't know. Upload's been slow as shit these days. But then again, this is YouTube. I mean, they fix one thing and then another thing suffers. But I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but there has to be a balance between the two. I mean, that's all there is. There has to be a balance for everything else to work. Otherwise, it's not going to work as much because of that. But like I said previously, let me know what you think about this new look, because honestly, this new look is kind of okay and kind of not okay. It's kind of like, yeah. I mean, it's all right, but I prefer the old outlook rather than the new one, because that's just me. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I prefer it to be like, you do this, you want to do something like this. I mean, I'd rather that. I prefer it to be like that. But anyway, I thought I'd share my insight about the new look on YouTube, plus other things that I plan on doing while I actually have the time to say it. Because I have a long day and I probably will be uploading some new parts later. So, on that note, I have been the Tenkaichi of Gaming, TI7, and I wanted to share this time with my fellow peoples out there. And I also want to thank those who have given their insight about yesterday, which was the International Day of Persons with Disabilities. I really have to thank you guys, because really, it takes guts to say that you have a disability, that you've been living with it, and yet the thing is, you never let it control. You never let it control you. Even when you're living with somebody who has a disability, you know, you don't let it control you. You control it, but it doesn't control you. Makes me wonder: has anyone ever seen? I have. It was a HBO special, but it's called "I Have Tourette's, but Tourette's Doesn't Have Me." It's really an interesting program to watch, but that's something for another time. So I probably will make another update video on so many things that I have in the woodworks. I will talk more about this in detail sometime tonight if I'm not doing any parts for the let's plays I'm currently working on. So yeah, I ain't got much else to say except that I am the Tenkaichi, and since I have spoken my piece, I am out. Later.